How about a quick check-in? So I'm driving around town, and on my way to the store I noticed in the median there are all of these plants that are edible. And granted, you know, I personally wouldn't want to eat the plants that are growing right there in the middle of the road between traffic and, you know, getting all the fumes from the cars, you know, with pretty frequent traffic and everything. However, it does show the quantity of edible plants that are available. So I thought, hey, let's point a few of them out. And so I'll see if I can slow down that video for you and let you see a little bit of what's available right in town, most towns, but definitely here out in Eagle Mountain in the spring, the end of April here. Check it out. I don't know how many of you do this as you're driving down the road, but for me, I'm constantly looking at plants and trees and things. And so when I saw all of this growing in the median there, it didn't look like a whole bunch of weeds and somebody isn't taking care of things and, you know, gosh, they need to get out and pull the weeds. It would look like food. And I saw all of this, and everything I saw there was registering in my mind as something edible. Well, except for that stick of dynamite back there, perhaps. So let's go through this and point some of them out for you. Perhaps one of the most obvious was these that are pointed to and circled here as prickly leaf lettuce. And that's a nice broadleaf plant. Once you get used to it, it's pretty conspicuous, and so here you see that over and over and over, even in a big clump there, quite a big plant. Then as we continue on through, I also noticed some blue mustard, so let's show you that one. This big clump right here is blue mustard, zooming into it on the far side of the median there. Pretty easy to spot with its purple flowers and the bunch of it, the way it looks in spring. Now that plant, as soon as it warms up, is going to go all prickly and dry up and be done. So it's just an early spring plant, but it's one that's easy to spot when you get used to it. This next bunch that I noticed is tansy mustard. The tansy mustard leaves and seeds are edible, and in fact they're still commonly used in Central American cooking right now. So that's another one that stood out to me as I was driving by at 35 miles an hour. Now coming up here is another one that not many think of as a wild edible, often used as ornamentals, and that's the yucca you see right there in the middle of the screen. The flower petals are edible, as well as the fruits that come after the flowers, if you don't take more than just the petals. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little drive with me. This is the way I drive around town, looking at everything and wondering what I can do with it. This was just a quick little snippet from my mind today, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. And hopefully I was able to slow it down enough that you can identify some of that. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.